Alright, welcome to episode 2. Here we are. I'm not even going to bother with a recap. As you can see, a few things are going rather well for us at the moment. So, our objectives for this episode. What is it? What are we doing? Pop quiz. Pop quiz. Come on, it should be pretty obvious. Should be pretty obvious. No, it's running in circles. Durr. Running in circles. Running in circles. Ding, ding, ding. You're correct. We've got to get automation done. All right. So, to get automation done, we need 10 science packs ones. So that's the red ones. So I want you to build 10 and then dump them in the research lab.
Build 10, dump the research lab?
Yeah. So you need copper and iron to build them.
Copper
So
and iron, okay.
that's going to be your objective. Think you can handle it?
You said you need 10?
Yep.
Alright, they're building.
Woo! And then when they're done building, dump them in the research lab. I already have the research queued up, so we just got to wait for that to happen. Well, that's going. Let's see. We've got 300 plates there. We got 500 plates there. We've got a good resource stockpile building up. Power. Yeah, we're at about a half power capacity right now, so that's really good. What else do we got? We got a lot of stone. You know what? Let's open it up so we can get some more stone in here. There. A lot of coal, a lot of copper. Things are looking pretty darn good. So,
Almost done with the research.
woo!
Building.
We need to start building some stone bricks so that way I can build some walls.
Woo!
So what I'm gonna do is that.
There you go. I gave you 12 research.
Perfect. All right, so the automation research has begun.
What's the automation research do?
The automation research allows us to build the factories, which we need.
Ooh.
The factories is what build everything for us. So it's the first. It's the first step.
Okay.
All right, and then I am also getting some stone bricks started, because those are just going to come in handy for later.
Oh man, these chips are good. Nice and salty.
Yeah, so stone bricks will allow us to build walls, which I don't think we can build quite yet. No, we can't. I could build light armor though. I'm gonna build some light armor. You might want to build yourself a pickaxe or an iron axe already.
Got it.
Perfect. And then on the combat thing, you can build yourself some light armor.
I can build a radar.
Sure. Build a radar. Put one down. It'll start scanning our surroundings.
Will that draw too much power though?
Nah, we've got plenty.
Okay.
Power's pretty easy to come by right now.
I need some more iron plates so I can build myself some armor.
I don't think that'll be a problem. We got a lot of that.
Where's the best place to put the radar?
Put it up here by the stone. I don't foresee doing too much in this area. I should show you the power lines while you put it down too, so you can make sure it's powered.
There you go.
Woo! Research! Must do more research! Alright, so I'm gonna get the line started.
Do you need was it factories or do you want belts?
We're gonna need belts, and lots of them. Okay. I'm getting the line started.
Okay, I'll build I got like 50 of them queued up. So do you want me to how far do you what's your plan? What's your plan with these belts?
Alright, this is gonna be the resource bus. You know, like a computer, it has a bus?
Yeah.
This is where the primary resources are going to be filtered down to the rest of the factory. This is how it's going to go. Or at least that's the way we hope it's going to go.
Well, you know what hope stands for, right?
Do I want to know?
Hope is the first step to disappointment.
Oh my word.
I got 50 more belts on me. Like 50 more belts on me.
All right, I'm just going to throw steel processing in the first thing. Okay, so We need to build some factories, and we're gonna research or automate our research. So let's build a research circle. This is a fun thing I like to do with research. It's called a research circle. You remember that? Did you remember that from
Um,
last
yeah,
one?
yeah, dude. I don't remember how to set it up, but yeah, I remember that.
I've got research labs building.
How many do you want?
So I I've got all of them building that we're gonna need. So I'm gonna build the research circle. It's gonna go up here. This is where it's gonna go. So what we want to do is we want to build a factory to build our level 1 science packs. And we're going to put it over in this area. And then our second setup is going to be a factory to build the level 2 science packs that are going to go over in this area. And then both of those will get filtered back up here to go in the automation zone. We're going to make this crazy right away so we can just research the crap out of everything. All right, so now look at your crafting menu. What do you need to build a science pack?
Science pack.
Science pack 1, what do you need?
2 iron, 1 copper.
Nah, but this is important. Factories don't care about the raw resources. They need the actual bits.
They need 1 copper plate, 1 iron gear.
Exactly. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to first build a line to manufacture copper or iron gears.
Okay.
So let's go over here and I've got build some factories. Some assembling machine ones. It's on the second tab.
How many do you want?
For iron gears, let's go with 4. We can always disable them, or at least um, we can not use a couple of them at any given time if we want.
Building them right now.
Perfect. Where'd my other? I had a transport belt. Where did it go? A transport
I
belt
don't know.
disappeared. Oh, I see what happened. Dorp. Dorp. I need a transport belt.
Okay, I got 4 right now. Okay, I got 4 factories.
Perfect. All right, come over here and place a transport belt. Because I was an idiot.
Hey, Aaron, that's my job.
Hey, shush.
Hey,
All
listen.
right,
Hey,
all right. Place one here, and then just keep going out. Place all 4 of them. Good. You're leaving a gap.
oh yeah, I think I cut that.
All right, so we're gonna do inserters on this side. I need one more. So place another inserter.
I need to build some inserters. What kind do you want? The
Yeah, just the yellow one. Yeah, we'll worry about upgrading that later.
How many do you want? Just one.
We're gonna need 2 per factory.
I need got 3. I need 5 more. Building.
Woo! And then we're gonna need a splitter so we can split off the iron.
So you put this the wrong way.
Yes, you did. Rotate it. Hey, you're catching on.
Yeah, working at a factory helps.
Right, you just hover over it and put. Yep, there you go. Oh, yeah, yeah,
And I
it's
got
good. All right, and then we need 4 more on this side, pointing the other direction. So the ones on the bottom are gonna unload the factories.
oh unload.
Yep, the ones at the top are gonna load the raw iron. The ones on the bottom are gonna unload the finished product.
Oh, sweet. I wish work was this simple.
Oh my God, yes.
I don't have to worry. I don't have to work with people. Okay, got it.
All right, you missed the one on the end. This one. Perfect. All right, so we need a string of belts that come across the loading one. I'd help you, but I'm still building research labs in my inventory. So we need a string of other direction. We'll point to, well, you know what? That'll be fine, actually.
Oh,
All right,
what do you mean?
put a splitter about right here, and then one line to connect to here, and then the other one will keep the iron going forward.
Splitter.
Yep.
Building a splitter.
And then do me a favor and come over here and help in with another splitter. So come here
Okay, I'll build another one.
and put a splitter in there and connect it to that. And then watch. Now we can actually balance out the resource line.
Nice.
All right, now we want to do another splitter about yay, and then you connect it to this line here.
Where was EA?
It doesn't matter as long as it's about here. Yes, you can place splitters directly on lines without removing stuff. That is a nice little thing you can do. And connect it. Gotta connect it. Come on. Come on. There you go. You got it. All right. So now we have that done. Now we need to get power. So I think you can handle the power.
I'll do power.
Yep.
Give me
I'm still building research labs, so we're gonna have research labs. We will not have to build any more. I'm finally down to my last research lab.
try and just get the maximum amount of stretch.
Remember, you can click and hold while you're walking, and it'll just place them automatically.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
All right. Research labs all set up. Okay, so we need ourselves a line of belts on this other side, and we're going to connect it to this line, and this will be our copper gear bus. So all the copper gears we produce will go down this same resource line, and anything we need will get pulled off of it. So connect these inserters to that line.
Okay.
Perfect. Now come over here. I started the first two, but to start a factory building, left click on it once.
Left click on it once. Okay.
Yep, it'll open up a menu. Click on a third tab, and then you see iron gear wheels, and you click on that, and it'll start building.
Oh. And it's gonna self do. Oh. Okay. I'll do the other one.
Yep, get all four going. We'll load up our line. Look at that. Now we've got gears going. I did the same thing. I added this splitter here to help balance the line, so there's an equal amount of resources on both sides of the line. Pretty snazzy, huh?
Snazzy, 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 snazzy.
Snazzy, snazzy. I'm also going to do another balance on the copper line here.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna see how Cole's doing.
Oh, we should be fine on that.
Well, yeah, we're good. We're good. And copper too. Copper's completely full.
This is why I'm doing a balance line on the copper. See? So the copper can balance. Also, if you ever need to pick up plates, instead of picking them up off of our line, we have these chests here that are holding plates. So you could just come pick up these chests instead of grabbing resources off. Yeah,
Nice.
just to make things a little bit easier. You know what? We don't need these couple extra spots either, so I'm just gonna remove them. Efficiency, because we don't need those spots. All right, let's go up here to our research automation. This is a research factory, pretty much. So, perfect. Getting the hang of this. Now all we need to do is add inserters and then start dropping our research on the line.
I need to go get some more stuff.
Although we need to get research actually building too.
Yeah. Where is? Oh, should I make a dump off location for the gears?
That's something you could do, but for the most part, gears are really easy to make in inventory, so it's not really worth it. Oh, did you go grab gears?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. All right. I suppose let's use the inserters while I have them.
I need to build. I need iron and shit like that. So.
We're gonna have to drastically improve our energy too on this.
I got 7 inserters if you need some.
I need 3 more on those last 3. All right, I'm gonna get started on manufacturing our red science packs. When you're ready to come down and help, let me know.
Okay. Okay. Well, I had like 7 inserters, but now they're all gone.
What did you do?
I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna do this and that and that. Check this out. So, Science Pack 1 needs a copper and a gear. So you can see a little bit of what I'm setting up here. Yep. And we're going to use the same tactic I used over for the copper. So we're going to do halvesies. So half the line will be copper plates, half the line will be gears.
Oh, and then you want to string all that to there.
Well, then we're going to put up our 4 factories to build red science. And then they'll dump up here, and then we'll have a line going up to go dump on the research. So what we see here, what's our problem here with the gears?
Not enough iron.
Ding, 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 ding. How do we fix it?
I got dumps. Can we dump some of this on the assembly line?
We could, or we could just improve our general production by adding more furnaces.
Huh. I'll make some inserters.
Perfect. And now we need some power.
I got power.
Uh, so we added 2 more furnaces. I think we got room for 1 more on this side, which let's do it. And the reason why I left so much room in between is for the upgrades for later. The furnaces are bigger, so we'll still be able to fit them in later.
Without having to reorganize all our assembly lines?
Yes. And power. Alright, so we added 3 more furnaces. That should drastically improve production. And we've got room for like probably we could fit furnaces all the way up to here if we wanted to. But for now, just the 3 more should do. Because see how copper is pretty much fine, but we're not using copper for anything yet. Alright, let's go back over here and let's get this suckers going.
I'm just gonna throw some couple hundred in the factories.
Nope, that was way too far. I'm out if you want to connect it.
I got it.
Come on. There we go. Need some more power lines. We can get this connected.
I got power lines.
Yay! Okay, that's connected now. Oops. Okay. Now we go down here. We need some inserters. All right, so we need inserters. Picking raw materials off and dumping them in here. And then we need inserters dropping onto the other line.
I'll build some.
And then I'll run some power lines up to the power. All right, and then you want to tell the factories what to do? Yep. Left click on the factory, and then go to the 3rd tab and select Science Pack 1. And now they're going to get started. One science pack down. Look at that. Red science has been automated.
Stand back, everybody. I'm about to do science.
Right. Oh, yeah. So look at that. Now it's officially starting our research.
It looks like we have an extra inserter down here.
Oh, yeah, grab it. All right, that's 2 down. I'm just going to pick up some raw materials. I'm going to build a splitter, and I'm going to balance this line out because it's bugging me. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Hey, Aaron, come up here for a sec.
2 seconds.
Oh, never mind. I'm good.
What's that?
Figured it out. No, I figured it out. See this inserter right next to me?
Yeah.
I was thinking, no, it's far enough to reach to grab it.
Oh, yeah.
Right in this.
Definitely.
I don't think we, I think we don't.
Oh, just you wait.
We don't have enough labs.
Just you wait.
Now we need to. Should we pop up
Let's add two more. We can always turn them off later.
Is it too much power? We need power.
Let me check on power. We're pretty close to power. We're doing good right now. Okay. And power and power. And oh, I need it. I'm out. There we go. There we go. 6 of them. All right, steel processing is almost done. All right, so now come over to the iron and take a look at what our issue is. What's the problem?
Not enough ore.
Damn, you're catching on. All right. What do you do to fix that?
More drills.
Ding 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 ding. All right, steel processing did just finish, so we're good there. That's pretty awesome. All right, I'm gonna add. Oh, bale. Oh, let's start another research that's just red stuff. Let's start that. Got it. If you have to travel a long distance and there's a belt nearby you, you can run on the belt and it'll increase your running speed. So that's a really helpful tip. All right, I'm gonna balance out the coal line so it looks a bit neater.
Yeah, I just did two more. Two more.
Yeah, 2 more should be able to keep up with the drills we added.
I'm gonna put two more in anyway.
Holy shit, that research is done already? Fuck! Look at how fast the research is in the top right.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and we don't even have the full thing loaded yet. That's awesome. I'm gonna go take a look. That's only what? That's not even the whole line running. Alright, what's next? Let's research landfill. Well, that's kind of cool.
What's a landfill?
Well, that's new stuff. That requires green, that requires green. That does not require green. Research it.
Put
It's so cool.
I put four more iron drills in.
Good. And get our ore supply built back up. Yeah, look at that. Our production has gone up a lot. All right,
Oh boy.
let's check electricity. Now we're starting to run low on electricity. We're gonna have to start beefing it up again. All right, researching some more military.
Yeah.
All right, I'm also gonna get another boiler and another steam engine going. All right, I need a couple pipes. Boop,
Dude, look
boop.
how fast our research is going.
Fucking awesome. All right, I got a boiler. Gonna put it there, and we're gonna put a steam engine there. And then I need a couple of those, and I'm gonna need an inserter. Got an inserter?
Yeah, I got inserted.
All right, put one down. How's our power? Power is fixed. All right, now the research. Research.
I love it when y'all just go.
All right, okay. Now go to combat. Go ahead and pick yourself up some resources and build yourself
Build
a
some stuff.
submachine gun.
I need to build some armor too.
Build the
I need to build.
submachine gun because that other thing is a piece of shit.
Yeah, no. I gotta go. I gotta get everything else. I need to do light armor too.
All right, and then I'm dumping the pistol because I don't want it anymore. In the trash bin. All right, submachine gun's done, so I got a better gun now. Woo! Research. We're researching. Oh, we're gonna get some heavier armor available now. Medium armor. Our whole research factory is functioning. This is awesome. Well, that was quick. We researched that. We got that running really quickly. That's awesome. All right, our ore line is completely full now.
What's submachine? How do you make ammo for the?
You've got firearm magazine. That's it. You just build them.
Okay.
Nice and easy.
How do you get rid of the pistol?
I put it in the trash bin with the burner drills that we don't need anymore.
Where's the trash bin again?
It's down. Yeah, right there. That's it. By. Yep. All right, let's look at the map. The radar's starting to reveal some of the map. All right, we got a lot of stuff going for us and a lot of stuff. I'm moving on the copper line. That's funny. There's coal, there's iron, copper, stone. Okay, so our next goal is gonna be like build circuit boards and science. We need science. Science Pack 2. That's gonna be our next goal. So let's go look at what Science Pack 2 needs. It needs a transport belt and an inserter. So to build a transport belt requires a gear and an iron plate. So let's get started on that. And let's do that on this side. So to build a transport belt, we're going to need to start with a factory. And we only need 2 factories because these suckers build really fast.
Oh, okay. So we can automate. Oh, so we're gonna automate
Transport belts.
transport belts.
You
Nice.
got it. And we're also going to use that for our own inventory because then we don't have to build it anymore in our inventory.
Nice.
You know, for that instance, we're going to build 4 of them just so we never run out because I know they're used later for other recipes.
Okay.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
Start more research.
All right.
What should I research next?
This, we need transport belts. We need an iron plate and an iron gear fed to each of these.
Should I? What should I research? What should I research next?
Oh, can we research anything yet? Oh yeah, we still have anything that uses just red research. Go for it. Oh, automation 2 actually. I'm gonna start that one. We need that, and then after that, you can do whatever you want with it. All right, we need uno splitter here. I need some transport belts, ironically enough.
I'm building some right now.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was quick.
Yep, now at this point, pick whatever you want. Now I'm gonna go here.
Flammables.
Flamethrowers. I'm gonna remove that. We're gonna remove that. We're gonna put that back in. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna go.
You using my monitor, boy?
Yeah, I am. Got a problem with that?
Yeah, I've never done actually these research things before.
That's
How does
fine.
this thing work?
Like that. And then like that. And then like that. And that. Got it. All right, what did you do now?
Cold down
It is very
Oh,
cold.
wow, this is a really. Wow, I have no idea what I'm looking at for research.
Oh, just pick one that uses only red. If you look at the
Only
top,
red?
it'll show you the cost of the research packs. Just start something that only requires red.
Oh, okay.
All right, while you were away, you see what I set up now? So I got another double resource belt, and this will help build our transport belts. So we're gonna need transport belts. Um, we're gonna wait. To build an inserter, what do we need? Oh yeah, to build an inserter is gonna be a tough recipe. So what I want you to start on is we're gonna need 6 factories lined up here. They're gonna take in raw copper plate and they're gonna empty out copper wire.
Hmm.
That's what we need. That's our next goal.
Iron.
We need to make the copper wire is an extremely expensive, or it's not an expensive, but it's an extremely necessary resource. We will never have enough of it. Oh, I also have Yeah, I've got an idea as well. All right, so I'm gonna do a thing quick. All right, so we're gonna
Okay,
want
do you want assembling machine 2 or 1?
one. We're gonna need twos later.
Building 6.
Yep, give me a second though. I was gonna do a thing. We're gonna do that and that. All right, so we're gonna have a double-sided one, and the finished copper wire is gonna go down the middle.
Hmm?
So what we're gonna do is the copper plates are gonna go around, and the finished product is gonna go down this way. Oh, Jesse just got home.
Okay, so
Yep. And then do three more on this side. We will definitely upgrade these later, but right now we're going to need that level of production. We're going to do that, and we're going to do that. All right, and now we need inserters. And then we're going to tell all of these to build copper wire.
building inserters.
Copper wire, copper wire, copper wire, copper wire, copper wire. All right, all of them are set to build copper wire. All right, now how much time this is taking? We're probably going to have to call it a day at this. Need more power.
Is that how we do it? Or
Yep, looking good.
inserters the wrong way though? Oh, I see what you. Oh, I see what you're doing.
There we go. Do you see how many copper wires are getting produced, though? It's an immense amount. So,
We're
1, 2,
overscaling
3,
the
4,
production.
5, 6, 7, 8. So what I'm going to do is for the getting the emptying one, I'm going to upgrade them to fast inserters. They require more power, but you see how fast they're emptying?
Jeez.
Yeah, we're going to need it. Because this is not enough copper wire. Copper wire is going to be one of the resources we use the most. Boop, boop, boop. And I've got a few more building in my inventory.
Got to create a storage boxes down there.
Well, we're going to start circuit boards here pretty quick. And circuit boards,
Oh,
now
we're
we,
just gonna.
yeah,
So
we're going
you're saying we're just gonna pipe copper wire straight
to
into.
build an electronic circuit, it needs 3 cable and 1 iron plate.
Hmm.
So we're going to set up something similar. We're going to do 4 factories, only 4 this time because we're going to upgrade them later to be more efficient. And we need a copper plate and copper wire to get over there. Now, this one is going to be, they're going to need such high volumes of the copper wire is going to need its own line. But those are probably going to have to wait until next time.